Hi everyone, this is Car TV. Today I'm going to tell you why this PSA graded Curry Auto car is a fake one. And the PSA already authenticated 3 times the car to be real. First, let's look at the car and let me tell you why this car is 100% fake. And here is the comparison of the Correspondence logo on the front. On the left is the Correspondence logo from the real car, and on the right is the Correspondence logo from the PSA graded car. You could clearly see the difference between the two, especially when you compare the individual letters of the Correspondence. You can clearly see the difference between the two. Second, let's look at the Curry's left shoulder on the front. The real copy is on the left and the fake one is on the right. I'll explain later where and how I got the real copy. You could find that the Curry's muscle on the fake copy is just unnatural. It just feels really weird compared to the real one. Third, let's look at the texture. On the left is the real texture of the Correspondence cars, and on the right is the texture of the fake Curry car. So I know the current owner of this fake Curry car, so that's the reason why I have this zoom in photos. And there's no way the texture of the real Correspondence cars look like this. Actually, the texture is the easiest way to tell the fake car. And last, let's look at the serial number here. This card is numbered to 50, but if you look at the series number here, it seems to be 30 out of 58, and they changed the 8 to 0. So now we know that this is 100%. This is 1,000,000% a fake card graded by PSA. Then let me tell you the interesting story behind this card. This card was purchased by person A. He submitted this card to PSA using the PSA group submitter. And here is a screenshot of the submitting receipt. And this card returned to be authentic and auto grade of 10. Then the card was sold to person B for about $4,100. And because the person B is a big collector of Curry, he has a lot of Curry autos, and he has the same version from the packet. And he compared the two cars side by side. You can clearly see the difference, even the colors are very different. And then he reached out to me and asked me which one is fake. So by looking at the front logo, I already know that the PSA copy was a fake one. And I was surprised that this fake card is not like a well-made one. This is like easy to tell fake copy, but it passed PSA's grading. So I sent an email to PSA telling them, okay, you graded a fake copy, and what should you do here? Should you buy the fake card back and reimburse the buyer? But to my surprise, I got no replies from PSA. I sent emails to PSA before to this email address, and I got replies every time, but this time there's no reply. By the way, PSA still did not reply to my email yet, after 4 months. Because I got no reply from PSA, then I decided to post this card to the blog forum, and people agreed that this is a fake card graded by PSA. And on the same day, the certificate of this card was cancelled by PSA, so PSA is watching the forum closely. This all happened at the beginning of February. At the end of February, for some reason we don't know, PSA reactivated the certificate. This means that PSA changed their mind 2 times in February, and actually, if you look at the certificate now, the certificate is still good on PSA website now. Because PSA has reactivated the certificate, so the person B thought I may made a mistake, so he sold the card to person C for about $3,300. Then I make the video explaining why this card is 100% fake, and it's really strange that the PSA reactivated the certificate. And the person C lives in States, and he's another big collector of Curry. When he got the card, it's just really easy to tell this is the fake card. So he contacted PSA and sent the card back to PSA for a quality assurance request. And here's the screenshot of the PSA order number. The director of grading from PSA checked the card and still saw the card to be real and the auto to be real, and sent the card back to person C, said there's no problem with the card. Then person C found my previous video, and he sent me all the zoom in photos of this fake card, and then I can confirm again, this is 100% fake. As I told him this card is 100% fake and suggest him to contact PSA again, he sent another email to PSA telling them that he's still not comfortable with the card, he still feel like the card is a fake one. Then PSA asked him to mail the card back again, but before he mailing the card back, PSA sent another email to him telling him that the card was already reviewed by the Director of Grading and by the Brand Protection Manager. So this is the third time that the PSA saw the card to be real. Today is June 18, 2024, and you can still find the certificate of this card on PSA website. However, there's a typo of the certificate on the website. The autograph grade should be 10 rather than not available. Based on all the information, I will be really careful buying all the Court King cards graded by PSA. And I hope that the PSA will admit their fault and fix this thing as soon as possible. This is Sports Card TV, and thanks for watching.